EU chiefs Ursula von der Leyen and Charles Michel suffered a brutal backlash after their decision to meet with Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan. The European Commission President and the leader of the European Council will be in Turkey for the last leg of Mr. Michel's trip around the EU and its neighboring states. The pair, however, has been criticized for the move after the Turkish president detained 10 retired admirals for signing a statement supporting an 85-year-old maritime accord. Sole culprit of EU vaccine shambles Wolfgang Michel, director of Euro-intelligence, said the visit does not come at a good time for the EU leaders. Michel said, "This is not the right time for von der Leyen and Michel's photographic visit to Turkey, right after Erdogan arrested 10 retired admirals for a political statement." President Erdogan said on Monday the document went beyond freedom of expression and implied a coup. The statement, signed by more than 100 former high-ranking Navy personnel, voiced concern that the Montreux Convention could be debated or abandoned after having played an important role in Turkey's security and past neutrality. Government officials responded by accusing them of conspiring against the constitutional order, and Erdogan said the statement was unacceptable given Turkey's history of military coups. The duty of retired admirals is not publishing statements about a political debate that includes an implication of a coup, Erdogan told ministers and AK party members. The military staged 3 coups between 1960 to 1980 and, with a statement by the National Security Council, pressured the first Islamist-led government out of power in 1997. Another coup was attempted in 2016. The main opposition party said the government sought to distract from more critical issues, including a shock 12% lira depreciation 2 weeks ago, and record daily coronavirus cases. Mr. Erdogan blamed the opposition for the statement. Montreux, signed in 1936, gives Turkey control over the Bosphorus and Dardanelles Straits within its borders, and during peacetime guarantees access for civilian vessels. It also limits access to naval warships and governs foreign cargo ships. The retired admirals defended the accord as strategically important for security, given Erdogan's authority to withdraw from such pacts. Last month, the president suddenly ditched an international accord meant to prevent violence against women. Prosecutors accused the admirals of conspiring against state security. State news agency Anadolu said 4 other suspects were called to report to police within 3 days as part of the probe. The statement came as the government moves forward with plans to construct a massive canal connecting the Black Sea north of Istanbul to the Sea of Marmara to the south, parallel to the Bosphorus. Watching Ms. von der Leyen and Mr. Michel's visit closely will of course be officials in Greece and Cyprus. George Pagoulatos, head of the Hellenic Foundation for European and Foreign Policy think tank in Athens, told Politico, "They must not lose credibility and they must not allow Erdogan to divide the EU. They should also seek not to alienate Turkish citizens who struggle for human rights and expect a positive agenda and the visit by the EU leaders as an opportunity for positive change."